Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So, I'm currently here at Dongfeng Motors Pasig for the launch of this all-new Dongfeng Aeolus E70 Pro EV sedan. Yes, we have another electric vehicle here in the Philippines, and don't mind all the stuff ongoing because I decided to film this right after the launch itself. But again, I'd like to thank Dongfeng Motors Philippines for inviting me here for the launch of this car. And I would say, what a car already. As such, with this competition, it has a ground clearance of 120 millimeters. And as you can see, compared with the rest, this one has LED, DRLs, and halogen. And like with most of the Dongfeng EV vehicles, your charging ports are located here. But you cannot open it just like that from the outside. You have to press a button in the cabin itself, and it reveals two charging ports, one fast one slow one, a GBT charging port setup. And speaking of charging port, powering this is a 52.99 kilowatt hour battery. You have a total of 230 Newton meters of torque, and with a whopping range of 420 kilometers. How about that? So that's exactly the same like with the base Dongfeng 14 Friday. And here on the side profile, yeah, this feels like more of a compact sedan because given its dimensions, but I think this is like a subcompact sedan rather, if not mistaken, because of the wheelbase and all that, but it's on the bigger side of things. I do like the wheels of this. These are running on 205 50 and 7 series tires and wheels, and they are actually big for a sedan itself. You get repeaters over here. Pretty simple looking design. I mean, hey, it's a sedan anyways, but my favorite part of this vehicle is the rear. Sorry, it does look like a Korean sedan in my opinion only. And you can see the model designation, E70 Pro. I like that touch. And oddly enough, this has a diffuser-ish here too on the rear. Reverse camera. And you cannot open the boot as such. You have to do it again in the cabin itself. But it just shows you a lot of boot space. So I think it's the best in class at 502 liters. And this is the interior of this Aeolus E70 Pro. Here in the door card, yeah, it's your standard all black trim, but I like this silver touch around in the window switches, and you get two side mirror adjustments. And yeah, pretty okay interior too for what this is. Steering wheel, it's very similar like that of the huge hybrid, which I am a big fan of. Oh, so you get AC controls. Oh, that's a bit odd. It's usually here or in the infotainment system. So I think this is pretty handy since it's again on the steering wheel itself. So you don't have to take your eyes away from the road itself. So hopefully we can demo this soon. So you have two screens, one for your instrument cluster and here for this infotainment system. I don't think yet there is Apple CarPlay nor Android Auto. However, I have my experience with CarBit MirrorLink. So I know it's a good system. So you have your buttons here, charging related stuff for opening the boot, and headlight leveler adjustments. And then back here in the middle, the air conditioning vents, which is cool. So I have no idea what this button was. So I thought they removed the hazard button, but it is actually here. And like that of the Aeolus Mage, you have your crystal shifter, engine start button, electronic parking brake, and more buttons here. This is again for opening the port up front. So I do not know what these are. So this is, I think, to stop the charging rate itself. So the rest, I have no idea what these were in the first place. Traction control button. And look at this. One of the deepest and largest glove boxes I have ever seen in a vehicle. Literally, can put my head in there, or you can put Sienna Miller's head in there. Seats here too are big plus. It's all leather with good enough bolstering, and it's very comfortable to sit in here. I'm a big fan of the seats. And more stuff here. You get two cup holders, leather lining on the center console box. Oh yeah, that's a lot. And then above here, halogen lights. I think these were for your microphone for voice commands. Ticket clip holder on the visor, no mirror. Don't extend, but let me check the other one. Oh, not even the mirror. Party piece of this E70 Pro, being a sedan, I can almost stretch my feet all the way forward. Door cards pretty much the same like the ones in front. No cup holder placements though, but hey, it's fine. And again, look at that headroom. Pretty okay too. I'm 5'4", remember, I'm just a small guy. And it's surprisingly really spacious here for a sedan. And in the you get two air conditioning vents and two type A USB ports. How about that? One drawback though, just being honest, no pockets on either side. Again, with the seats of this, I am a big fan of. They are really soft to sit in, and especially here in the middle, it's softer for your back and for your bum rather than either side of the seat. And look, you can fit, well, squeeze rather, five of me here at the rear if needed only. And the perks do not end there with this Dongfeng Aeolus E70 Pro because they have partnered, as you can see, with Taxico. Yes, this will now be available in taxi EV fleets, as you can see. So everything here is largely the same, apart from, of course, the stickers for the taxi service and your meter. Look at that. So we already have our first customer earlier. And we noticed something too in the engine bay where it houses the electric motors. It sits a little bit higher than the passenger one for some reason, but everything else is largely the same. So that's about it with our quick walkthrough of this all-new Dongfeng Aeolus E70 Pro EV sedan. Now, for the cost of all of this one stands at 1,198,000 pesos. So let me know in the comments down below if this is a worthy vehicle. So hopefully we can get our hands on this too very soon on the channel. Again, I'd like to thank Dongfeng Motors Philippines for inviting me for the launch of this, and hopefully soon coming to the channel. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more Dongfeng reviews coming right up. Bye-bye.